Well, Q for quoits, Q for quadrathlon, Q for Quidditch, Q for Kiamball, and of course quads training. Now for the uninitiated, quadrathlon combines kayaking, swimming, cycling and running, and you probably already know that Kiamball was developed in China and is best described as a mix of tennis and squash. Now, if you want to do the quadrathlon, of course you've got to be fit, but you've also got to be quick. You've got to be quick, you've got to get ahead of the competition. And similarly in recruitment, you know, if you're working through portals, if you are working contract roles, or if you're working on PSLs up against the competition, you know that you need to act quickly, you need to get CVs, you need to get interviews arranged, because you don't want to be last in the queue. But it's not just about being quick. I think quality is also important. And when you first start, you don't necessarily know what quality looks like, and yet that is often what we're measured on. So quantity is important. You've got to do the numbers. Whatever numbers you are given, don't resist. Welcome those numbers, because they will become your friends later on down the line. They will help you to recognize exactly what quality looks like. And in my training, I often talk about qualification. You've got to qualify clients and candidates and their opportunities, because if you don't, you could end up failing or deals falling out. And don't be too quick. Don't be too quick to jump in or jump to conclusions. Take some quiet time. Think about your approach. Think about the questions you're going to ask, so you don't end up chasing dead ends. And questioning techniques. Look, this is one of the biggest skill sets recruiters need to develop. I know listening is important as well, but as a way of engaging with people, you've got to ask the clients and the candidates and your colleagues these questions. But don't forget to ask yourself some questions as well. Am I fully prepared for tomorrow? Do I know what my priorities are? Do I know what I'm going to focus on? What do I need to do to be better? How can I improve? What do I need to do to subscribe to the RecruiterFit online training videos? And continually questioning people will ensure that you get to understand what quality looks like, but you'll also be able to respond quicker to your clients and your candidates' requests, and then you will become recognized as that quintessential recruiter. Oh, and don't forget about your quads. None of this tomorrow is a leg day. Your rectus femoris, your vastus lateralis, your vastus intermedius and your vastus medialis. These are all important for a whole range of movements, but more importantly, they're important for you to stand on your own 2 feet.